Kabul, the city of shadows, secrets, and betrayals. On a quiet evening in the Khushal Khan area, a man sits in a taxi. His name Mushtaq Kohi, a name feared by many, a mastermind behind deadly attacks and a commander of the Baloch Liberation Army. He sits back, lost in thought. Then, in the blink of an eye, a sharp pain shoots through his back. A small apple-cutting knife has just sealed his fate. Rushed to the hospital, but it was too late. Mushtaq Kohi, the so-called think tank of the BLA's Majeed Brigade, was dead. But who was Mushtaq Kohi, and why was he targeted in such a brutal and calculated manner? This is more than just an assassination. It's a message, a reckoning. Let's uncover the truth. Kohi was not just any militant. He was a key figure within the BLA's Majeed Brigade, a unit known for grooming young, educated Baloch women for suicide attacks. He was the brain behind many terrorist operations against Pakistani security forces and infrastructure. His close ties with another infamous militant, Aslam Baloch, also known as Aslam Achu, only deepened his influence. Aslam Achu himself was assassinated in 2019 in a suicide bombing in Kandahar. Now history repeats itself, but why? Theories are swirling. Was this an inside job, a brutal power struggle within the BLA, or was it a carefully orchestrated intelligence operation by an outside force? Reports suggest Kohi's growing disagreements with the BLA Command Council had made him a marked man. A deadly game of betrayal was unfolding behind the scenes. His elimination might have a warning to others, but there's another angle. Kohi's death aligns with Pakistan's repeated call for action against anti-Pakistan terror groups operating from Afghanistan. Islamabad has long accused Afghanistan of harboring the BLA and TTP. Could this be part of a broader crackdown, a covert operation to dismantle the remaining BLA's leadership? Pakistan has warned time and again, no terrorist sanctuary will be tolerated. The elimination of Mushtaq Kohi might be proof that those warnings are now turning into action. And then there's the Indian connection. The BLA has long been suspected of receiving support from Indian intelligence agencies. Remember former Indian National Security Advisor Ajit Doval's words in 2014, Pakistan's vulnerability is many times higher than India's. Once they know India shifted defensive offense, they will find it unaffordable for them. You can do one Mumbai, you may lose Balochistan.
Then we start working on the vulnerabilities of Pakistan. It can be economic, it can be internal security, it can be political, it can be their isolation in Pakistan's vulnerability is many times higher than India. You can do one Mumbai, you may lose Balochistan.
Coincidence or a piece of a large geopolitical puzzle? Kohi's assassination has sent shockwaves through militant networks. The walls are closing in on the BLA. The operational space in Afghanistan is shrinking. Who will be next? That's a question mark. One thing is certain, there are no safe havens left. The days of hiding in the shadows are numbered.